it's Sweetie Pie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Check me out. I'm a Sweetie Pie. Today, I'm doing something that I'm like super excited about. I cannot lie. This is so cute. It is adorable. I love it. I just... Okay. This review, I'm going to do like, it's going to be odd. I'm going to do like a bit of a review because I have used this product a couple times, and I'm also going to do swatches definitely, and we'll just do like a little talk through because this was my very first Sephora online purchase, and it was awesome, and yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, let's like get right into this, and yeah, I'll show you guys what I got. Guys, so I have purchased the Christmas in New York Grand Hotel Cafe Too Faced Christmas set. Now, I have heard some things. Believe me, when I saw that it was going to be $70, I was like, okay, I'm going to do some research on this. So what I did was I like looked through all of the comments and whatnot on Sephora.com, and you know, they were up and down. A lot of the people said that the eyeshadows were powdery and that some of them had a lot of fallout, like the glittery ones. And, you know, because this is my very first Too Faced eyeshadow palette, don't really have a lot to compare to besides the drugstore eyeshadows that I normally use. So, in my opinion, this is a really beautiful palette. And yeah, I'm going to just get into it and show you guys. The box that it comes in is just this ornamental box. And then it shows you what is inside the kit. But what I like really, really loved was all the gold detailing. That is so pretty. It is gorgeous. I don't know. It just blew me away how Christmassy and like sparkly it was. First Too Faced product, so... Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I guess I will tell you. Okay, so when I ordered from Sephora.com, it took 3 days. They have a deal on still probably right now. I will put just like down right here if they are still doing it. But it was, if you spent $50 on the website, you got free shipping all over Canada. I'm Canadian, so I wasn't quite sure if it was, like, I'm assuming it's the same for US, like, why wouldn't it be? But anyway, for Canada, it was $50 and over, you got free shipping. And the amazing thing about Sephora.com is when you purchase from there, not only do they give you 3 samples, of like, they have like usually 10 samples and they get you to pick. Sometimes they are a lot of perfume, so if you are a perfume lover, that's awesome. But if you're a makeup lover like me, I'm like, oh, okay. But they also have promo codes. If you scroll down to the very bottom of the page, you will see, ooh, I think it's beauty deals. I will also put that down at the bottom of the screen if I am wrong. But if you click on that, a whole page will come up of different deals that you can get with a certain amount of money. So normally if you're getting the free shipping, you're spending $50. So normally you can get anything on that page. You can only have one promo code, which, okay. But you just grab your promo code. Right now they're giving away a huge bag of 8 deluxe samples, and you can pick from 4 different bags. That is a killer deal. I'm not quite sure if that's going on still when I post this video, but I will check in somehow. Anyway, so Sephora.com is awesome for me. I don't know what it's like for other people that live in a little more remote area, but I live in a pretty, you know, large area, so it's pretty easy to get to my house. It literally took 3 days. It shipped from Mississauga, which is in like Toronto, and it was perfect. I loved their shipping process. It was small enough that it fit right into my P.O. box, which is great. So yeah, let's get on with this. Anyway, so you also get in the kit a small booklet. I'm just going to put that kit down for a second. And it just comes just like this, and it has like a look for every palette that is in the container, and it also tells you a little bit about their Better Than Sex mascara, which you also get a small mini in it. Now this is the adorableness of this cute box. I'm telling you, I've never seen packaging like this. Never seen packaging like this. This is like ridiculous. But yeah, so it is a little house just like this. You pop off the top, and lo and behold, you open this up, and there are your 3 palettes and your Better Than Sex mascara. And like the whole box all around it is this beautiful gold. It's just ridiculous packaging. I'm just blown away. It's so adorable. I love it. So when you take the palettes out, you have that little scene in there. And it really is cute. The mascara is a pain to get out of there. So most of the time I have the palettes in there and I'm trying to get the mascara out. I have used this mascara maybe 2 times now, and it really, okay. The wand on this is just phenomenal. It really is. It is really great. It is very tapered, and I find it really easy to use. Really like lengthening. It fluffs your eyelashes up to like a huge volume. If you like volume, you would absolutely adore this mascara. Okay, so then you've got your 3 palettes. Okay, I am going to swatch with these palettes in my window. I think it would be just better lighting and whatnot there. But I am just going to go over, like, quickly what the front kind of looks like and whatnot. So you have the Too Faced Gingerbread Cookie. And, of course, these all have scents on them. And these ones aren't quite as powerful as, like, the ones that I saw in Sephora, like the chocolate bar palettes. Those ones, like, even though they had been like sitting out there, they still smelled. These ones are a little lighter. Like, mind you, when I do use them, I do smell them a little bit. So like if you're looking for that, you know, Too Faced kind of scented eyeshadow, this is definitely up your alley. And then they have the Too Faced Eggnog Latte. And, oh my goodness, I smell like something sweeter. Like, I don't know, I'm not an eggnog fan. Oh goodness, I'm going to get eyeshadow on me. But it does smell good. I will say that. I'm not an eggnog, like, fan, but this smells really good. I don't know, I was really impressed by this kit. I found that there was a lot of kind of harsh reviews online, and I guess I can't really judge because this is the very first, you know, palette I've ever bought from them, but they seemed like really beautiful quality. This one definitely smells like peppermint. I don't know, I think that anyone that has not tried Too Faced before is definitely going to love this. If you've got the one from last year, I've definitely heard and seen that they do like to kind of do the same thing, so you may not be quite so interested, but definitely go into your Sephora, go and swatch some of these colors, because there are 3 or 4 colors in here that blew me away. I was so happy with. I've used them twice now. I used them yesterday, I used them today, and I'm really loving them right now. So yeah, let's go up in my window, let's swatch these, and I will show you just a little bit more in depth, and we'll talk a little bit. And then you can make your own decision whether you would like to get this. I don't know. I thought it was an alright deal. It was $70 altogether. And I also got like 10 free samples of different stuff for ordering on Sephora.com. So this is the Too Faced Gingerbread Cookie palette. And I'm just going to give you just a close-up of the palette itself. And then you have this really gorgeous bronzer. And it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. It's coming off, oh, you know what? No, I don't think it has shimmer in it at all. I think that maybe some of the eyeshadow maybe just got on it. But yes, so this is the palette. And then we're just going to, I'll just set it down like this in front of me. And we'll do some swatching. So, that was Ginger Cream. This one is Maple Syrup. Wow, that pigment is really good. Okay, this is Ginger Snap. It is one of their metallic shades. On my finger, it looks gorgeous. Not bad. Like, is anybody else seeing that? That pigment is not bad at all. Okay. Then we're going to do Winter Dream, which is another one of those really, really sparkly ones. Oh, this one, the pigment is not quite as good, but still very sparkly. I'm sure it's quite buildable. Alright, now we're going to go Cup of Joe, which is this like little bit of sparkle in it, but it's a super, super dark brownish black. And then we have Black Coffee. Ooh, and it looks really, really nice. It is a matte black, not amazingly pigmented matte black, but still very good. Hope you guys can see those. Alright. And then, of course, that beautiful, ooh, gotta wipe my fingers off before I do that. This is that gorgeous bronzer right there on my wrist. Alright guys, so next is going to be the Too Faced Eggnog Latte palette. And it just looks like this. Shoot, I want to make sure I can see what you guys can see. And it's exactly what it is. Just like that. It's a really peachy blush. And then 6 shades. Let's go swatching. And these shades, I just wanted to tell you, these swatches are totally like no primer at all. Wow, that white is actually really good. I'm gonna make sure my arm is down like this. This is, oh, that was Frosty Nog. This is Eggnog Latte, and it feels a little bit gritty. Yeah, it's one of those really sparkly shades, and I will say there isn't a ton of pigment in this shade, but I'm sure it can be built up on, and I will give you a heads up down below if I found it is a little bit gritty. I can see that. So that shade you might have a little bit of issue with. Who knows? I know I'll be able to make it work. Ooh, iced coffee is really soft. Like, oh, that's a beautiful shimmer. That is gorgeous. Iced coffee is gorgeous. Then Skinny Latte, which I love for just a crease color. It is one of the best crease colors I have used yet. So pretty. Cold Brewed is what I used yesterday, and I had to build the pigment up, but this is the most sparkly, beautiful brown I have ever seen. I was so impressed by the sparkle in this. It was bomb. Absolutely bomb. Alright, and then you have Central Perk, which is this beautiful green. It's very soft to the touch. There we go. The pigment is definitely going to have to be built up on. Alright. And then lastly is that beautiful Peach Cobbler blush, which is matte. Right there. So again, really beautiful shades. The only shade that I think anyone would ever have issues with is maybe Eggnog Latte and Cold Brewed. But other than that, these are some gorgeous shadows. Like, I am in love with these. Let's go on with the last palette. It is the Peppermint Mocha palette. This is probably my least favorite, but also I adore pinks. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. But this palette just, it didn't have as many sparkle shades, and to be perfectly honest, those ones were my favorite, even though they were a little bit hard to work with. So let's go into swatches. This is Peppermint Cream, which is just a straight white. The one in the first palette is more of a cream, and then it's even darker cream in the Eggnog Latte palette. Then you have Christmas Blend, which is a really metallic-y, kind of sparkly, a little tiny bit gritty, but still super, super beautiful. Alright, and then we have Peppermint Mocha, which is this reddish brown with just a touch of like gold shimmer in it. And then you have Candy Cane, which is one of my favorites in this palette, even though you definitely have to build up because it's such a light color. Just trying to get it. It's this really light pink. And it could be a little bit more pigmented. It's not quite as pigmented as like Peppermint Cream is with that white, but it is a very pretty shadow. Then you have this beautiful, beautiful like burgundy called Sprinkle. This one is super pretty, I will say that. Really, really pretty. It has these reflects of gold in it, super, super metallic. I really loved this eyeshadow. I have not put it on my eyes yet, so I shouldn't speak too harshly. Now, this one is just a really dark brown. It is called Coffee Chip, and it looks like it has a little bit of shimmer in it. Like maybe just the tiniest bit of shimmer in it, but my favorite one in there is probably Candy Cane. I don't know, I just call for those types of really pretty shadows. Alright, and then we have the blush, which is Santa Baby. And it is just a straight up pink blush. There's a little bit of shimmer in it, I think, just the tiniest bit maybe. But other than that, it is a pretty matte finish blush. This is such a cute palette. I love it. It's so cute. So yeah, I'm just going to bring you guys back to my beauty desk, whatever, my chair over there, and I'll just give you some final words on this. Guys, so those were the swatches of this gorgeous Too Faced kit. I'm really happy I purchased this. I think this is a really great gift for the holidays if you can afford the $70 price tag in Canadian. I think it's $65 in American. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I think the shadows are really gorgeous. I think the whites are so white, and like that was without a primer or anything. I usually put a white base over, like underneath any of my eyeshadow. I don't even like think I have to with this eyeshadow. It's really beautiful. I don't know. I think that the Better Than Sex mascara is really awesome. It's one of the best mascaras I think I've ever tried, especially compared to a lot of the drugstore ones I've tried, and it's so adorable. I guess, like, if you had, like, 3 girlfriends, you could also give out each palette, you know, and then it wouldn't be quite the hefty price tag as one gift. But, yeah, guys, I loved it. It was great, and it was great talking to you guys again. I hope you guys comment, subscribe, and come back for more reviews and videos. I think I'm going to film my favorites video today as well, so look and stay tuned for that. Love you guys so much. Sweetie Pie out.